My mom sent me a text the other day. It was a photo she took of my dad walking on the beach in the middle of a weekday. Below it she wrote, "Dad's first retired day at the beach." I was immediately flooded with feelings of pride and joy because I know everything that went into making that moment happen. The years, the labor, and the sacrifices that went into making that moment a reality. Now, you're probably asking what a picture of my dad walking on the beach has to do with homesteading. A lot, actually. My homesteading journey started as a dream. Imagine this city girl, first-generation American, dreaming of raising chickens and growing her own food on her very own property. It sounds as crazy as my dad, a Mexican immigrant who worked in the fields, dreaming of retiring. He and I had that one thing in common. Our journeys, both, started with a dream. I've heard it said before that dreams require work. Otherwise, they're just wishes. And just like my dad dreamt of a better life here in this country, I dreamt of building a homestead where I could raise and grow my own food. So I spent a lot of time reading, watching YouTube videos, learning how to grow food, how to raise chickens, how to make compost, how to build things. You know, how to homestead. I struggled a lot early on. The first 2 to 3 years, I killed more plants than I grew. But my dad taught me to keep going, to keep growing, and to never settle. I made a lot of mistakes, yes. But I used those mistakes as opportunities to grow because I wasn't willing to give up. I wasn't ready to give up on my dream. So I kept going. I kept learning. I kept trying. And eventually, after a bit of time and a lot of sweat and tears, I started seeing more successes. Every year, I have more successes than failures. And every year, I get closer to building my dream homestead. These days, I find myself looking at that picture of my dad walking on the beach. And I'm reminded that he never gave up on his dream. I'm reminded to keep going and to never give up on my dream. One day, I hope that my daughters will see a picture of my dream come to fruition. What about you? What does your picture look like? What's the dream you're working toward?